Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Out here on another adventure, another little tinker session. I'm gonna start taking off this front rack. You can see pretty much where I left off. The only difference is I'm gonna take off the front rack, and then this bush guard, this big bush guard, I'm gonna take that off next. And hopefully we can start cleaning up some metal. I got all the racks being stored over here, just unbolting stuff and go from there. As you can see here on the front rack, I don't know if this is supposed to be on this because someone got that welded up. It's a pretty good job though, it's not too bad. Here's a big bolt, fits in right here, and the big bolt right here that this one's secured with, and then these little 11 mils. These are 15 down here, they're 11 mil. Once you get these 4 bolts out, and just pop this little rack off. Pretty easy job. Stick these back in just so I don't lose them. Got the top ones in place already. Just not even gonna tighten them really, because that rack is going back on once this is cleaned up. Now that the rack is off, I'm gonna start taking this fender off. It's just held in place with 2 bolts. There's one right here, and then we'll have to let the brake cable go because it feeds down through the fender. Not a big deal. It's just a little twist on hand nut, wing nut. But yeah, up underneath, they're just 2 bolts. You can see you got the ratchet still there. They're both 10 mils. So I'm gonna pop off those 2 bolts. The fender should drop down. Make it a bit easier to start cleaning it up. And then I'll let go of that brake over here. And then that should be it. Should be in business. Get the fender down. Fender's down. Just wanted to point out I was wrong. It's not just 2 bolts, it's actually 4 bolts. You can see 4 bolts. I was just sitting here looking. Thought there was just one here and one here, but there's actually one on the back. So there's 4 bolts. They're all 10 mil heads. Holds the fender up, and down here at the wing nut, I backed the wing nut off, took off this little spring, so basically just backed the wing nut off, took off the spring, and then this little holder right here, took a little screwdriver and just pushed it up. Once it slides up, it's basically free. That's all it is. So I'm going to take this off now and then start cleaning this like I did with the other fenders. So I'll show you guys the before. You can see there's lots of paint, lots of grime. We'll see if we can make it a little bit nicer.